Like the scene where Joey and Eddie are standing kind of by the trellis, I guess, in California. Wow.
Trellis.
Hold that from the depths of the brain, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our Dawson's Creek rewatch. We are on season 6. Today, we have 2 episodes we're going to chat about. We're going to start with episode 13, titled Rock Bottom. I am doing the side mic thing. Why am I doing that?
I don't know. Move it around. Real quick, while she fixes that, we have new mugs on the new table that are just our Generation in Between logo. Look, they're blue inside. Wow. Just
and
like
if you're
us.
just listening to us because we are a podcast, she has a mug and it has a blue on the inside.
Yes.
You can buy one for yourself on our website, guys.
Correct.
GenerationInBetween.com. You can also buy some shirts. So, and what else we got on there?
Are there stickers maybe?
No.
I don't know.
Oh, tote bags. We got
That's
a
what it
little
was.
tote bag. And we got a little sweatshirt on there, I think, still.
I think I'm going to get the other sweatshirt.
Oh.
Because I have the purple one, but I think I'm going to get the pink one as well.
Okay.
Because I love that sweatshirt.
It's a nice one.
It's awesome.
All right, so let's talk about this episode. Here's the summary. Joey enlists Eddie for a cross-country trek to get Audrey into rehab. Dawson finds that directing in Hollywood is going to be harder than he thought. Big shock there,
big
Dawson.
Shocker, my friend. Yes. So right away, there's the Ben Affleck comment.
Oh,
when she's like, "Ooh, maybe I'll be in rehab with him or whatever," and I was like, "Wow, why is that still a thing?"
I know
today, like Ben Affleck going through stints in rehab and like,
well, he hasn't in a
things.
long time.
Wasn't it just when he was dating J-Lo that he was kind of falling off the wagon again? I don't know if he went to rehab, but like that meme of him smoking the cigarette.
Yeah, that's
when
old.
he looks. How old is that though?
It's pretty old.
Oh.
Been around for a while.
Okay. I was thinking it was just a couple years ago.
No.
A couple years ago.
But that's how our brains are.
That is how our brains are.
That is how our brains. They also mentioned Jane magazine.
Mm-hmm,
I used to love that magazine.
So good.
It was like the first like women's lib, like it was so anti every other women's magazine that was out at the time. It wasn't the first one. I'm just meaning in that time frame, the late 90s, early 2000s, it was so different than all like the Cosmo and the Vogue and whatever other kind of. I loved it. It was my favorite.
It was really, really good. I thought it was interesting writing in the intro scene when they're talking about rehab so lightheartedly.
Okay, I did too.
Like, I mean, I couldn't figure out if I liked it or not. Part of me was like, okay, they're really kind of making light of this. And also, now, then we find out later Audrey's not intending to go. But I'm like, if this person's really getting ready to go to rehab, they would be way more like emotional or upset or like pushing back a little more. And Audrey's just like, okay, well, thanks for being my girl and like all this stuff. And I was like, I don't. And they're joking about Ben Affleck. And
yeah, I didn't like it either.
It seemed so not realistic.
Yeah.
If you're about to go check someone in. And then she's like, I guess she's flying home, but it's like, okay, bye. Go check yourself into rehab. See you later. And I was like, I don't think that's going to work.
Right. That was like, hello, obviously that's not going to work.
No.
Like,
no.
I wrote down some stuff, but I don't feel like talking about that.
Okay. It's fine.
I just wrote, why is Eddie still here and always wearing vests?
He is always wearing that vest. But also, I wrote, Danny, are you happy? Eddie is going to California.
Yes. It's such a weird, and then like he like professes his love for her later. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
It just doesn't, the storyline just doesn't flow right to me. It just doesn't seem right.
And then also, California is a gigantic state.
Correct.
And it's like, oh, Audrey, your rehab is exactly where I'm going anyway. Let's all hop in the car. And I was like, what?
Hello?
Yeah.
I don't.
Again, though, I can't see past him as Oliver Hudson. So when he's talking about his sister in California, I'm like, oh, that's Kate Hudson. She does live in California. She's the founder of Fabletics. They have a warehouse in California. Like, I don't know. It's just really funny. Like,
so funny.
It's like, no, like fictional sister.
Fictional, not
real. His name is Eddie, and he wears red polar vest.
All the time, literally.
All the time.
Oh, his
Even
clothes.
In California.
Okay. I also wrote, wait, do we think Grams would ever date someone not Christian? Like, they're just now breaking up because he's Jewish.
That's odd, yeah.
Like, that would have been a huge thing for her.
Yes, I think there would have been more like, what's the word? like clutching of the pearls.
Yes.
And
she's
heart-wrenching.
Like super...
I mean, maybe and maybe not. Because she is changing. She is evolving.
I know.
Life goes on, and she's accepted that her granddaughter's not Christian, and a lot of their friends aren't.
But who you date is a lot different than your friends and family.
True.
Who you're going to be partnered up with.
Unless she's just trying to be more casual because she's older. And just like, we have fun. Who cares?
I don't know. I just thought that was a little late for that.
A little late for that plot point to enter. I agree.
I think it was a little late.
I said all of Joey's exes are in California. And also, that
Pacey's
not. Me. Oh, that's true. Well, 2 of them, Dawson and Eddie.
Okay, just 2.
Just 2. And
that happened to you? They're all in LA?
Or really far away. I had that realization a couple years out of college. I was like, wow, my ex-boyfriends live as far. Actually, 2 of them lived in California at the same time. One of them came back to the Midwest years later. But I was like, wow. These 2 like serious people that I dated live as far away from me as possible.
I don't know where any of my ex live.
Yeah.
I don't care.
But, so anyway, I was like, I guess that's where they all go. California. All the exes.
Peace to you wherever you are.
Peace out. And I just had poor Dawson on the scene when everyone's like being a jerk to him. Like,
but I mean, I get it. Some young kid trying to be like.
And if you're a professional, sort of feeling like the director's not doing their job. For you to do your job.
Right.
I mean, Natasha's just a dick.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
No pass for her.
And that other guy is mean, too.
He was mean, too.
You can't, granted, he's still your director, so you still have to listen whether you agree or not.
Which eventually is what happens, right?
Whether you like it or not, he's still telling you what to do.
Mm-hmm. And I think he needed to fire that guy for everyone to be like, oh, we better just, like, get in line.
Yeah.
Because that was his way of like standing up. I mean, like what you just said, I am the director. Whether you like it or not, you're getting paid to be here, but I'm in charge.
Right.
Yeah.
Got to put that foot down, Dawson.
I thought so too. Let's see. Oh, I just said Graham's exclamation point because we haven't seen her in a bit.
I know.
I was happy to see her. And then I said this last minute road trip.
Okay. Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
Okay. I was so excited to see him because him and Busy Phillips were in Freaks and Geeks together.
I actually looked that up.
Yeah.
So this was 4 years after Freaks and Geeks. Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
It was because she was on Dawson's Creek after Freaks and Geeks.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God, they're so funny. And I can't wait to watch that show.
I can't wait.
So excited.
I'm really looking forward to it.
So having them back together with all that, with their like on-screen banter made me remember the show. And I'm so excited to watch it. So.
And Seth Rogen is just so Seth Rogen.
I know.
All
he can't be nobody else.
Nobody else. And I said that 40-year-old version came out 2 years after this Dawson's Creek. So, like, he was known from Freaks and Geeks, but then I looked at his filmography and TV, and he really didn't have anything else until 40-year-old virgin. That was, like, big.
And then he had,
he was on, it listed that he was a guest star on Dawson's Creek, but then it really didn't have anything else. And then after 40-year-old virgin, it's just like bam, 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 like, all the things.
He's so funny. And, like, okay, the road trip, I put, what is this real world looking road trip montage that they do, like, 3 times?
I know, I noticed that.
What?
That was so funny.
I feel this is what I mean with this season. They're trying to do too much, and they're trying to like make it too relevant and too hip.
Mm-hmm. And they had at least 2 references to the Osbournes again in this one.
Right. What is going on?
I don't know. There must be a deeper story there.
Also,
maybe.
Why do they say the word retarded so many times this season? It's so cringy.
Do. Yeah, Natasha said it a few times.
She said it like 3 times, and it's like in every episode. It's so cringy. I hate like it.
I hate it. Then Lionel Richie reference. When Jen's like, when I left her, she was staring at the phone, listening to Lionel Richie.
Is it me you're looking for?
Okay. Yeah. So I thought that was really cute. I love Jen's elephant shirt. Did you like the elephant shirt? Did you notice the elephant shirt?
Did not notice the elephant shirt.
It's when they're in the call center and the phone's not ringing and she's talking about Graham's going through. It's like an off yellow, and then the elephant's orange, and it's a sweater. It's really cute.
You be liking sweaters.
I do like sweaters. Yeah, I love them very much. That's why I like the Sheep Detectives. It's back. We talked about this in our Zennial Girl Summer episode.
I didn't know what epiphany we were reaching here.
No, I was like watching them all. I was like, man, they've got really good sweaters in this movie. And then I was like, sheep. That's because
wait a minute,
it's a movie about sheep.
Is it sheep? Sheep is the plural of sheep.
Yes.
I forever say sheeps. That's so wrong.
Nope, it's just sheep.
But you say lambs.
Lamb, or I know lambs is plural.
But sheep is just sheep. Sheeps. We forgot to say that I was so right about the word ballerino.
Oh, shoot, we forgot.
I am putting that in our socials this week.
Do it.
I'm going to say it right now. If you listen to our Center Stage episode, I kept saying ballerino and we were cracking up laughing. Guys, that is a real word. That is the Italian term for a male ballet dancer. The French word is danseur. So I didn't make up a word. I must have heard it somewhere in my life.
Yeah.
And it just stuck in my brain. Listen, I was right.
You were right.
About a word.
Can't believe it. You could put like the actual definition under it. Well, as I'm saying, like on socials.
Oh, I did.
Like where you're talking about it. Oh, you've got it ready? She's already got it.
I got it ready. Well, that's what I do on Mondays when I do our pod clips. I get them all ready. So then I can just post them on the day of on all 4 places.
I look forward to seeing that post. So I said this Bill guy is a dick. Yeah. Oh, the one Graham goes on a date with. But again,
she liked him.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like she's kind of letting go of expectations a little bit at this point in her dating life. She's cracking up at him being such an asshole.
Right. But like, I just think the whole faith thing would have thrown her in the beginning with the guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That goes along with her plots.
The situation with Audrey and the guy in the bar where, that whole thing.
I saw that coming.
Yeah. So,
she kicked the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Go girl.
And then Joey and
Eddie just happened to be walking by.
So first of all, she steals the car at the gas station. They're just like strolling along, hitchhiking. I was like, what? I would be like calling the police and like, even if it was my friend, I'd be like, hello, can you track down this? And it's not like they're in Boston. They're like in the middle of nowhere.
On the interstate.
On the interstate. And then when they catch up with Audrey, they end up at the same place when she's beating the shit out of this guy at the bar, which thank God she was able to defend herself and all of that. And then they come up and, get her. But it's just like, oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just the Natasha Dawson stuff that happens towards the end when she's turned on by him being basically a dick.
Yeah.
And then they like sleep together again and she's getting ready to leave in the morning and she's like, oh, maybe we can get together this time or that time. And Dawson says, no, you were right.
Yeah.
It's just about sex and that's okay. But then she's like, well, I don't know, because when you were like standing up, I really felt something inside.
Girl.
And I was just like, this is stupid. Like, if you couldn't treat him respectfully and monogamously, which is what he wanted.
Right.
Earlier, now because you're seeing this like other side that turns you on, you're saying maybe you could.
She trash.
Yeah, she's trash.
Yeah, she's trash. Bye.
I totally agree.
Bye.
Okay, what do we think about CJ and Jen? Because he says something similar to Jen. He says, oh, I would have never slept with Audrey now that I know you. And I'm like, what? And he's like, so I would never do that to someone so awesome. I'm like, she's always been awesome.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
The writing for this season has so many cracks and loopholes and nothing flows right. And that is another. I don't understand. We have gone all over the map with this CJ guy.
We have.
All over the place. And then she gonna go bring him to that party on the next episode.
Yes, that. Yeah, but I was like, so kind of with Natasha and with CJ, I'm like, no, you guys showed your true selves early.
I know.
So you can't come back now and be like, oh, maybe I'm changing my mind. Like that level of respect or whatever is gone. You never had it for them.
It's like the writers couldn't decide where they wanted to land with them.
I agree. Yeah. And the same thing's sort of happening with Eddie and Joey.
I know.
I know. Just maybe not in a disrespectful way, but and then like now Emma and Pacey, I don't know. We'll get there.
Too much.
I did say that the imagery in California is fun. Like the scene where Joey and Eddie are standing kind of by the trellis, I guess, in California. Wow.
Trellis.
Hold that from the depths of the brain, everyone. and they like kiss, and it's just like really pretty. It almost looked like they were in a vineyard.
Oh, right.
I don't know. Sometimes it's like California beach. We're on the beach. Don't you guys know we're in California? But like this time I felt like they did a better job sort of.
I didn't even notice.
Showing the scenery. And also the trip from Boston to California is days.
Right. No, not when you have a video montage.
Well, thank God. Oh God, they'd be driving the rest of the season if not.
Oh, I hate road trips. We're going on a road trip soon.
We are too.
Where are you going?
Well, that's when we're driving. We're going to Tallahassee for Amelia's orientation. We're all going to go.
All of you?
Not to the activities, but to Tallahassee.
Wow.
Because we're already 5 hours north.
Oh.
We're going to go to Ohio.
Got it.
Indiana and come back.
Oh, yeah. We ain't doing all that. We're just going to Key West.
Oh, that'll be nice. That's what, like 8 or 9 hours?
No, it says it's only like 6.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it's 3 hours from Miami. So yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be so fun.
Yeah, we're just doing a little road trip. We never go do stuff. And I was like, we've got to just take a long weekend. Yeah. Where can we go for a long weekend? I'm like, we never been there.
Yeah.
So off we go.
Oh, you're going to have so much fun.
That's where Judy Blume's bookstore is, huh? I'm going to try and go in there.
Oh, okay, please.
Nobody's going to want to, but except me. So I don't
That's
care.
okay. Let me know what happens. When you guys? Tuned. Oh, don't tell me on the
July.
air. Okay, so you tell me later.
We're going in July.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not telling everybody.
I don't know if I'll be back by then. I'll be back before you go, probably.
Man, y'all could be gone a while.
Right? Yeah, that's those 2 weeks I can't record.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. We have a plan, right?
I don't know.
It's in the schedule.
We got it written down.
Don't worry,
somewhere.
guys.
All right. Are we ready to move on?
Let's move
Next
on.
One. Season 6, episode 14 is called Clean and Sober. I have a lot to say about the rehab thing. I'll get there.
Oh, yeah.
Pacey and Jack throw a party that is replete with surprises. I was like, okay, summary words. A visit to see Audrey in rehab brings Dawson face to face with a movie-making legend whose name was Tony Stark, by the way.
Isn't that Iron Man?
Yes. I was like, we couldn't think of any other name.
So was Iron Man out by then?
Or Iron Man has been around.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It would have been maybe a deep cut for people who just knew that.
So maybe a writer
Marvel
is a huge Marvel fan?
Maybe.
I don't know.
That's what I'm guessing. Not even thinking about the fact that obviously down the road, the movies would make it more of a household name.
I don't know.
I know. I thought that was funny, too. I caught on to that right away. I realized how much I missed Pacey and Jack in the previous episode when they were in the opening number.
In the Best Buy.
Opening number. No, opening scene. The song and dance. I was like, you go. No. And I was like, oh, there they are. Yeah. I missed them in the last episode. Oh, the giant TV.
Okay. First of all, the product placement within the first 5 minutes was crazy.
Insane.
They're in Best Buy.
Mm-hmm.
Then you see on the giant TV, it was Bad Boys 2.
Mm-hmm.
Then they said something about an iPod. Then they said something about whatever. And I'm like, wow, they really had to fit in
so many things.
So many sponsors.
Mm-hmm. And that TV. God bless.
Listen, it's people like with the big TVs, boys in the big TVs.
Still, my husband, he'll be like, or HD or whatever. Yep. He's like, see, this looks so much better. I'm like, it looks the same.
I'm like, it's a TV. I don't
He's
care.
like, no, it's like you're there. I'm like, no, it's
but
not.
I don't want to be there. I want to watch the TV.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm fine with not big,
I know,
grainy. I don't care. I don't care that much.
And did they have a party to watch the TV? That was so funny.
That was great too. It was almost like a welcome TV party. Yes. And Joey says something about capitalism about it too.
During the product placement, which maybe they did on purpose, but
yeah, maybe they were kind of making fun of themselves. Yeah. I don't know. Okay. So do we want to talk about the TV party and Gus and Emma or Rehab? We should probably say Rehab.
Let's talk about Rehab first because first of all, if you've never had anyone in your life in rehab, you can't just come and go and visit them.
That was going to be my question for you.
No.
Because of the privacy of everyone else.
Correct.
Too.
Now they do have I've never gone. But they do have visiting days, but I think it's kind of like jail, but they do have, not like jail, but designated days times areas. You don't just get to be around. They do have family days where you come and do therapy and it's planned things for you to do to help your loved one, on their journey to recovery. But you can't just go whenever. That's weird. It was just like a hotel. Now, I don't know. She's at some bougie one.
True.
So maybe it's a little more lax for the rich people.
Maybe. I thought it was weird when he was in the therapy session. Because it was group therapy.
That's what I mean.
So again, someone who's not trying to get to a point of recovery in with a bunch of people who are. And only one of them is his loved one.
Right.
I thought that was a weird privacy issue.
From what I remember is when you have family days, you do family therapy sessions, but it's just your family members that are with you.
Which makes sense.
You don't go with other, but maybe you can. I don't remember. I never was able to go. I had small kids when my loved ones were in the places, so I couldn't and it was far away.
Yeah.
So, but you only have like certain times you can go.
Okay.
Like they can use a phone and stuff, but it's at like certain times.
Yeah.
You know, like, cause you're trying to get away from things. So anyway, but I don't know. Maybe it's different for rich people.
Maybe.
But I don't think it's like, it looked like they were at a resort.
Yeah, it did. I mean, I do know there's rehabs like that, but yeah, just all of it felt very like you can just come and go.
Yeah,
and
that's weird.
Go talk to this like famous producer. I don't know. It was weird.
It was weird.
Was those your only thoughts on Rehab? At least how they had it here. Okay.
Well, and it just seemed like Audrey very quickly came to be like, yeah, okay, I need to be here after being so against it for so long. I don't know. It's TV. So
it's TV. It's kind of like the montage. You just got to fast forward to the part.
There's another weird montage at the party.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I was like, again? This doesn't go.
Did they get like new editing technology and they're like, oh, let's use it?
I don't know. I just, like when they were playing Spin the Bottle, they had like the weird.
Oh, I actually wrote that down, Spin the Bottle. That was kind of a fun scene because everyone's just kissing everyone. Like Emma and Joey are kissing, Jack and Joey are kissing.
Hasn't people already done kissed each other? No ways. So what's the exciting?
I don't know.
Part about
I just thought not exciting, but I was like, oh, this is cute.
No, I just mean for them to play it. I'm like, most of y'all have already done kiss each other in some kind of equation.
What did you think of drunk Joey?
I thought she was hilarious.
Me too. I liked her, and I was like, I don't know, am I okay like liking that she's still underage, even though she's an adult, and like pretty. I mean, she's wasted with her friends, and she was planning to spend the night probably.
Remember, I just said on the last episode, you can show that you can have a few drinks, too many, and have a good time, and it's not the end of the world. And that's
what she did. She was cute. And then she's like telling everybody secrets.
That was funny.
Loved
literally
that.
me.
She was like, well, Jen killed someone.
Literally.
Abby Morgan.
Yeah. That is so me. I am loose lips, sober, but you give me drinks. That is it.
That's it.
I tell everybody stuff. That's why nobody needs to tell me nothing important.
Don't tell her.
Now, granted, if it's like life or death situation, I'm not going to tell your business. But if it's something stupid, it's probably probably
coming
going to
out. It's coming out.
And if you had something really funny happen to you that like not a lot of people know about, I'm telling. Troy gets up. Troy, every time I bring up the fact that Troy can break dance, and he can't stand it when I tell people this.
I love that he can, and that you tell everyone.
I just did this on Monday.
So good.
And I only had like one drink, and it didn't matter. I was still, especially because I love telling people who don't know him, because then they're shocked.
Yeah.
Because it was Cullen and, who else was, I don't remember, Greg. I mean, Greg knows him, but a couple other people. And I was like, yeah, Troy used to break dance. He had like a glove. And sure enough, he came up and somebody, it was the same reason. Tom was like, oh, Danny, you just talking about your breakdancing history. He's like, yeah. He's like, I used to have a glove and everything. I was like, see?
I used to have a glove. That's legit. Okay. That's how you know someone wasn't just a casual breakdancer.
Now, I mean, he was in middle school.
Still.
And he's turning 50 this year. So it was a long time ago. But anyway.
He was serious. Well, it's funny you said that about Jennifer Garner. She always has like the funnest little cute like Instagram posts.
Oh, yeah.
And I just love her because yes, of course she can be made up and she's a movie star and she gets lots of help. But a lot of times she's just kind of like herself on there, and I appreciate that. And so she had this post, and it's just 5 or 6 pictures. So you scroll through and it's like, if you're ever with me and I drink 1.25 glasses of wine, I will ask you to take my picture with the moon. I love her. And it's all these pictures of her looking tipsy, just pointing at the moon. You'll have to look it up. So she's like standing in a city pointing at it. She's like in her pool looking at it.
Stop.
And you could tell it's never selfies. Like someone took the picture of her.
My God.
You'll have to look at it. And that was it. That's like the whole post. And I was like, these are so funny. She's just like standing there like so happy.
That is hysterical.
With the moon behind her, like pointing at it. So that just kind of reminded me of Joey here.
Oh my God.
It made me laugh.
Yes.
So what's the deal with Gus? Is it because she's going to get deported, Emma?
Yeah, she has to get married. Now, why shouldn't ask one of her 2 roommates? She was like, I would never ask a friend. I was like, bitch, I'd rather ask a friend than some creepo weird man.
No kidding. Who breaks the TV, by the way. I knew that was going to happen.
I know, I did too.
I knew that was going to happen.
happen.
And then I like when Pacey's kind of tucking Joey in.
Oh.
There's just something about Katie Holmes and Joshua Jackson.
I know. They got it.
I was watching it. I was like, I'm feeling like emotions.
I cannot wait till that movie comes out.
We definitely will have to go, and maybe we'll just have like a special bonus episode after we watch it, just talking about it because we have to. And I was like, there is something here. I'm telling you.
I know.
Then and now. Like, this whole show, this whole season, and certainly just that episode, spin the bottle, whatever. People are kissing. People are interacting, having romantic entanglements. And it wasn't until that moment that I was like, I feel this.
Did we ever say if they dated in real life?
I feel like they did not.
I feel like they did.
You feel like they did?
I feel like we talked about this and now we don't know the answer.
And I think we looked it up then. Maybe they did.
I feel like they did. I feel like they probably all dated each other at some way, probably during this whole process. They were young and with each other all the time.
I'm sure. And every time Audrey talks about college, she always says her college boyfriend, Colin Hanks.
Yes.
And she says it exactly like that. So my college boyfriend, Colin Hanks, who was not on Dawson's Creek, but I just always think that's so funny because the way she says it, it's like a whole like sentence. But anyway, okay, well, I guess we're at 14, so we've got 8 left, a couple more weeks.
I think there's 6 more.
6 more. Oh, it only goes to 20?
Wait.
Or 22 or 23.
I'm trying to remember yesterday when I turned it off, it said like how many episodes unwatched. I thought it said 6, but I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
So.
I'm wrong.
I guess we'll find out.
My last statement was I am not a fan of all these storylines. I'm just kind of ready to be done.
Yeah.
It's too much. I say that every week now.
Every week.
I am in my old lady perspective here.
Well, at least they're back from California.
Well, give them another montage. They might be back.
Road trip all the way back.
Oh my
Eddie
God.
in his red polar vest. We see him coming.
The vest.
Yeah, the vest. I'm telling you. All right. Well, thank you guys for listening and rewatching with us, or just listening, even if you're not rewatching.
Either way.
And we will see you next time here on our Dawson's Creek rewatch on Generation in Between.
Woohoo!
Bye, guys.
Bye.